Hi, ladies and gentlemen. This Gauls here. I want to talk about a particular subject that was brought to my attention earlier this evening regarding Backyard Brawl for WFEW. There was a particular superstar that had supposed to have been on that card. He ended up contacting management and the promoter that he did not want to be no longer on the card, and that we needed to find a replacement for his opponent. So they ended up doing so. So we found the replacement after some scavenging through the roster to see who was available and who was not. Then a few days later, you happen to call the same promoter that you wanted back on the card because you liked the card, how it was getting interested in the when you decided you didn't want to be on the card in the begin with. So, for my word of advice to you, buddy, if you ever wanted to make it on any promotion, don't back out of a match because you didn't like who you had a face, and all of a sudden you like who's on the card. Think about how many countless hours the promoter had to put in, the GM, talent relation, the people that do the marketing department. You take away from them. You take away from the locker room because you don't like who had the GM appointed you to face. Then all of a sudden you want to back on. No promoter will want to work with you if you keep doing that. You're lucky the promoter still offer you a job. And that you even still allowed to wrestle. But once the match card been finalized and posted, there is no chance of you getting put onto the card. Especially when you did not want to be on it. And you didn't even ask if, hey, I will still do that one particular match I'm supposed to do. Can you just add me and make it a triple threat? And that's when the GM, the promoter, and the person in charge of talent relation might take that into consideration. But it's not a guarantee that you will be put on the card. So for future reference, if you're gonna say you cannot be on you don't want to be on the card, don't mind calling back the promoter because that will end up making the promoter upset. So I hope you get this message very clearly. And for Backyard Brawl, the matches are Tyler Ark versus Punker Kid, Drake Dilberwolf versus Gauls for the EAW Hardcore Champion. You have Dread versus the returning Ryu. You have Adrian Nicholas versus Adonis the Savage One Pizzoli. Excuse me, gentlemen. And the main event for the WFEW title will be Tyler Ark versus the Savage One. So a total of 5 matches. And what will Tyler Ark do when the Punker Kid make his WFEW debut? When they be facing each other in a submission match. So, stay tuned, because this will be our returning mega pay-per-view coming May 2024. And if anything's subject to change, keep watching and keep an eye out for Skull Talk. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.